Hello guys, we're here with Red Dead Redemption here. My name's Joe, and we're gonna continue this playthrough, and I've already been fucking up, so
May I ask
that
why
sucks.
you paused it, Joe?
It's because I set my room on fire a little bit.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's gone now. Wow, that fire puts out itself. That's amazing.
Great start. I'm Kyle.
And of course I'm Mark. Alright.
You are?
It's me, Mark, to be precise.
Dude,
but,
I thought your name was Julio for the longest time.
Julio? Why did you think that?
I don't know, because you're brown.
That is just mad racist.
And I'm gonna leave now. Oh, hey, look at X. I guess you're about to do
Ecstasy?
Landon Ricketts.
See, this is what gameplay is
The
supposed to be.
Mexican wagon
just
train.
straight to side missions. That's all it should be, man.
Hey, Ricochet.
Hey, Gringo.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Don't mind if I do, bitch.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all.
Yes.
Favorite fighting game?
Oh, we're gonna do this now, aren't we? My favorite's Red Dead Redemption.
Why are you at?
Yeah, that's the best fighting game
Dude,
ever.
the draw in this game is fucking
He's
awesome.
kind of educated.
And you can use Deadeye and all. Also, Tekken is a good close second. Tekken is a close second.
Which
Well,
one?
Oh, I thought we were just going by series.
I
Or
mean,
just best
series, yeah, but like,
Tekken for me. Tekken for me, best series, in my opinion. But it doesn't help.
but
that
like
I
which
grew with
one? Is there a specific one you like best?
Oh, you're doing this now? Notice how I'm going first because fuck you, Joe.
Yeah,
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, you took the longest time picking between fucking 64 and
I've already
or
decided.
fucking Odyssey Let's Play.
This is different. I've already decided.
Mark, what's your?
Well, no, wait. I have
Okay.
one question for you though.
Let him answer first. Let him answer first.
Oh, you were talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay, Tekken and my favorite.
Is it 5?
I got shot in a robbery.
5's good.
They left
Is
me.
it 6?
I left them.
Fuck Azazel.
No.
It's
Right.
certainly not.
You know
7.
what? I'm gonna have to go with Tekken Tag Tournament. The only reason why is because you can.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
reason why is because you can pick literally from the original trilogy.
Also,
One or
Tech
two?
Bowl.
Huh?
1 or 2.
1.
Okay.
It's what I know most.
Also,
so.
Tech Bowl.
Also Tekken Bowl. You can't go wrong. Dude, bowling games are fucking awesome.
That's so weird.
And that's my answer. All right.
Alright, okay, so you, Joe.
Does it have to be a traditional
There's no
fighter?
escape.
What do you mean by that?
Smash Brothers.
25.
Yes.
That's a fighting game.
All right, fine. Vote. I'm done. Smash Brothers.
Which one?
Wow.
All of them.
No. Which
No, you
All
gotta
of
pick one.
them.
No, you
Well,
gotta pick one.
You know, people are gonna probably not like this, but my least favorite one is pretty much Melee.
Let's walk.
But
That's
just
an unpopular opinion.
Super Smash Brothers Wii U then.
I mean, okay.
I mean, the games just get better each generation, so it's kind of
Arguable.
hard to just say.
Arguable.
What?
Okay, my only problem with you is that it didn't have an adventure or story mode.
Okay, but as far as the actual fighting aspect goes,
Well, then
Smash 4 is pretty much just like Brawl, but it's a little bit cleaner. And then I can let go of the mode because one, it'd be kind of messy if they had all those characters in it and see how they go with it.
Some men need to
But yeah, they probably could have just.
I mean, it would have
something.
benefited from it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves.
Also, the advertising for
Okay.
that game was amazing.
Okay, so if that's your favorite fighting game, what about traditional fighting games?
Traditional goes. I'm pretty shitty at a lot. Sorry, not shitty. I can't like become a pro at any of them because I don't have the reaction speed to like keep up with people when I'm fighting.
if you say Pokken Tournament, I'm gonna smack you.
No.
I like to
Pokken
change.
Tournament.
I like
DS.
I like to change my answer. I would like to say Power Stone for the Dreamcast.
What the
Says
fuck
no
is that?
one ever. Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
If I have to go with my actual next favorite, I'm gonna have to go Injustice.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
Injustice
fair.
2.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I've always been a fan of the Mortal Kombat series, but I'm actually far more familiar with the Injustice characters, obviously, just because they've just been characters that have existed for like forever.
You know what? You know what's a part of that game that I really like?
What?
It has atrocities. Like, more lanterns, please.
I'm not a big. I don't know much about Injustice, but doesn't it play like Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
Okay,
Pretty
that's
much.
that's the reason
Just
why.
without the fatalities.
Yeah, pretty much
Ball.
exactly like that, except no fatalities.
My problem with that, though, is every time you knock someone down, they sit back up, and I think that's dumb.
They should
Like-
just stay on the ground.
Like when you KO them, you know what I mean?
Yes,
That's dumb.
pretty stupid.
That's dumb.
They should just stay on the ground like how any other.
So basically, if you haven't seen it before, is like what they do is they fall down, right? But I guess they have a stance built in so they like get back up, like they're trying to like, oh, I'm gonna keep going, but it's like
They
most
just
of them are
kinda
like
sit up and shake their head.
they'll like kneel down on one knee, get back up from like lying down, but then they just don't continue. It's kind of like very strange looking.
Yeah, it's like, why not just knock out? Like, come on, man.
Also, sometimes if you like use a very weak attack on somebody, I think they'll hit them and they'll keep standing, but then I'll just like, oh, shit.
It's like let
Yeah,
me have
they'll
my
just fall
fantasy,
over.
damn it.
Yeah,
I'm off the road. Hey, enemies. Right. Don't pay me. Fuck. Don't pay me now. Eh.
I think you're having your shotgun right now, so I don't think. Oh, okay, never mind.
Bitch. Bitch.
Wow.
Bitch.
Oh, I like how you're still using
Bitch,
your
nothing
shotgun
happens.
too. It's for
Ah.
close range, I swear.
Okay, so as for me,
Getting a little bloody in here.
drive.
Just fucking
Right.
switch to your other gun.
No.
A longer range might help.
Dude, because you have a shotgun right now. And shotgun is only good for close range.
I shall be.
You're
You're
shooting
really
the
shooting
prisoners.
the prisoners.
Oh.
I don't think he doesn't have a red dot anymore, so if I were you, just get the
Oh,
red dot.
alright.
As
Anyway, you were saying, Kyle, sorry.
as for me, I prefer me a Soul Calibur.
Go on.
Yeah, 'cause that was Ricketts you were shooting at.
No!
stop.
No,
Yeah,
keep
it's
going,
Ricketts.
keep going.
Yeah, kill that guy.
He's telling you to fuck on, my boy. Boosh.
Ow!
He has better aim than you.
And
And you have auto aim.
Sorry, buddy.
Get to the prison wagon. As for me, I prefer me a Soul Calibur. Right now, it's 3. 3 is my favorite Soul Calibur.
It has been for the longest time, too, because you
Yeah.
always talk about 3.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. It's because 3 has the most, like, modes. So, so for me, that one has both story modes for all characters with branching paths and secret bosses. I love the secret bosses part. Like, that's something I like about it.
It's like hunting for them.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a little bullshit the way that you have to do it, but I mean, whatever. You know what I mean?
I need to fucking play that one already.
Yeah, you do.
I'll probably skip. Sorry to say this.
Do you-
Skip over Skyrim for that first one.
Do you... Oh, wait, you're borrowing it.
Yeah. Bye.
Wait, it's my copy, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I wanted to play that one. Play the game! I want to play it!
Okay.
You own it
Enemies!
too, don't you, Kyle?
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway,
Did it ever... Okay, I'm gonna go off topic a little bit. Did it ever come on GameCube?
no.
That's really interesting to think about.
I'm
because-
pretty sure it only came out on the PS2.
Not even on the Xbox?
I don't think so.
That's an interesting choice, because
Yeah, right.
even without the actual characters, like, I mean, not actual, even without the characters that are licensed by
gonna
Nintendo
die.
or whatever, I still could have thought that it could have went on the GameCube and Xbox. You are...
Well, Mark, it was a bigger game, and I'm not sure if it could have been on the GameCube because it was bigger. They had limited disc space because, you know, the game
Yes.
discs were small.
Yes. I like how you're bad-mouthing him while you're trying to explain something. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I saw that before, but I didn't shoot at it.
Well, that also
Whoa!
That also did jack and shit.
Yo,
for you.
motherfucker. Okay, I just ran through the street. Motherfucker, calm down.
Really change back to your rifle.
But not shot.
I think I'm dying.
You're dead.
Whoa!
Where the fuck did you go? You vanished! You completely vanished out of space!
But anyway. Well, not only did it have branching story paths, it also had another single-player mode, which I liked. Don't use the revolver. There we go.
Sorry. So I also think Soul Calibur is also solid. I wish you could.
Oh, that and character creation.
I do think Soul Calibur 2 is also really solid.
You only say that because like
Actually, not at all.
And
I do like the play style.
and height.
Let me.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well, fuck Spawn. So anyway, that's an X. That's what they did with Soul Calibur 2. They put in the special characters of whatever console you buy it for. PS2 you get AIG, GameCube you get Link, and then Xbox you get Spawn, which I think was just kind of out of nowhere. Because like Spawn is not really an Xbox exclusive, really. I don't think there's any. Was Spawn ever a video game?
Yeah, there's a Spawn game, and I'm pretty sure it was an Xbox exclusive.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ooh.
I guess so. I don't understand Heihachi though, but whatever. But I do like the gameplay mechanics and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sword fighting and all. I think that's really solid.
It also had some of my favorite character designs, like Nightmare. I love
Nightmare
his
was pretty
character
cool.
design, and I love the design of both Soul Edge and Soul Calibur, like the swords.
Fair enough.
It's been nice riding with you.
I don't know. I don't know what is it. I just like how I wouldn't say fast, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. I like the way how it moves really fast, and like once you get going, you can get really going. Kind of like how Tekken is, because Tekken is like really fast and like with its fast gameplay, you don't have to really know really much of a button command input stuff. Like kind of like how Street Fighters. That's the only reason why I knock out. That's the only reason why I knock out literally Street Fighter in this instance, because for like special moves and shit, you really gotta like know what you're doing.
I also think that for the arcade and the story, the difficulty doesn't ramp up like a motherfucker like with some games. I actually like its pacing as far as that goes, because it's not like, oh, suddenly, you know, your enemy is like, no matter what character you play, you're gonna get fucked. You know what I mean? Like,
Kind of like
I mean, there is a difficulty curve. Don't get me wrong. It's just not.
There's a difference
It's just
between,
not Azazel levels.
There's this difference between difficulty and difficulty curve.
Yeah. Because, like, Abyss is real cool. Like, I love his design. And he can be difficult, especially if you're using a character you're not good with. But you can beat him. He's beatable. Night Terror, on the other hand, which is a secret boss. Good fucking luck. You can't knock him off the stage. It's actually hilarious. He has wings. So if you knock him off the stage, he just flies back.
Right up. Yeah.
He just flies back up. Like, bitch, what now? He's actually really cool. And he's probably my favorite designed character out of all the games. And I'll tell you why the other ones aren't as good to me. Because Soul Calibur 2 is fun, it's great. I just don't like Weapon Master mode. Like, I don't like missions like that, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
It was its version of story mode.
because, like, don't get me wrong, it was fine, but, like, and it's challenging.
It's the same way how they did
Is it
story
like
mode with the original Soul.
the
Yeah.
random
The
challenges.
same exact way.
Yeah. The thing you did.
Yes, I know.
And,
But
but,
I'm saying that's what you don't like about it, right?
well, that and the fact that, like, you have to do it so many times just to unlock stuff.
Totally not a plugin to watch our other videos.
Yeah. It might actually. I don't think those ones
Actually,
are very
please.
watchable because like the audio is crap.
You keep complaining about that.
No.
I don't think it's that bad.
Have you watched them? Have you watched them?
Compared to what we have now, yes.
No, because like the audio mixing at one point is real bad, where the game is much louder than we are.
No, that's different. Yeah.
That's what I'm complaining about.
That was when half of that Let's Play we I don't know if we told you this. We like the first half we actually recorded with the actual microphone that was included with the Hop Hog HDR PVR Rocket, and that was like a really tiny microphone that you actually clip on your shirt.
At least that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and what we bought to counteract that is an actual fucking microphone for an actual thing, like an actual big microphone. That's
But
what
it's
that's
not
what
the
we
best quality, but it's fine for what it is.
Use.
Now we use something better.
Now we use what everyone else is using actually.
Well, not what. I don't think this is the exact one.
I'm not talking about microphone. I'm talking about the capture device.
Oh yeah.
Capture device. I don't. I think what most people use nowadays is the. It's not a plug. It's an Elgato HD60. I believe that's what it's called.
Yeah. Also, I have the same issues with the first Soul Calibur, and it has a smaller roster.
Well, you can't knock it because of that. It's the first game.
No, but it's not the first game.
So, we don't count Soul. Kyle, we don't want to talk about Soul Blade.
Also, Soul Blade. You ever played that game? It's slow as shit. Impressive for its time, but like, it does not hold up well enough.
Wait, I need to check something now. Go ahead, keep talking.
Anyway. Really, Joe?
Shut up.
And then for Soul Calibur 4, it's a really pretty game. And I like the fact that it has Star Wars characters, because I'm a nerd.
Nerd!
But, But the problem is that's when they started to focus on online. Get on the wagon. The wagon.
The wagon?
There you go.
Holy shit.
And,
Thank God that was
that's
simple.
when it started to focus on online shit, and I didn't have online, so it was like, if there's not a lot of first-player stuff, there's not really much to go back to.
It didn't help you bought it for the 360. Because you had to have a paid membership to play online.
And even if I had online, I don't like playing people online. Like, if I want to get my ass beat, I'll just, like, go to, a gay prostitute, you know what I mean? Like...
Wait. What are you talking? Wait. I'm sorry, I lost. Wait, what? You lost me there. Like that was totally unexpected.
If I want to get my ass beat,
Wait,
I'll get a male prostitute.
That's what you meant. I'm like, what are you talking about? I still thought you were talking about video games.
Hey, I have over $1,000.
Wait, did you actually beat the mission?
No,
Yes.
he beat that a long time ago, dude.
Holy shit.
I didn't
Anyway.
kill the enemies. I kind of just skipped past the enemies, but yeah. I
Which
beat
is
them.
actually what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just keep going.
Oh shit.
And Soul Calibur 5,
Yo.
I'll give it this. It was ambitious to throw everything we liked about the games out the window. Like, they just stuck to one singular story, and that was pretty ballsy. Stupid, but ballsy. They pulled a Tekken 7, is what they did.
No one should suffer Tekken 7.
And they replaced some of the signature characters.
Nope, that's stupid.
And then they took one of my favorite characters, Keelik, and was just like, you know what?
I think that's my top character. Yeah.
Yeah,
Keelik
they
is my
were
top
like, you know
character.
what? Let's just make him your everybody character, where it just switches out styles, and that was dumb.
Which is the Mocha Jin of Tekken, right there. The
Yeah,
Mocha
it's
Jin
just-
and the.
It was dumb. It was real dumb. So Soul Calibur 5, I'm sorry. Again, it looks nice. It plays fine. It has one of the most broken characters ever.
I will say, Kyle. With all things said, I would rather play Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur rather than Tekken because you can easily use your sword better in that one.
Yeah, no, that's
Because it's more sword.
Well,
it's
'cause
more
I mean-
combat based.
yeah,
it's more
it-
combat sword based.
like it's actually like
That's why having Heihachi there is kind of weird because
he's
he
got no
doesn't have a
reach.
weapon. He
He's
doesn't
got
have a
no
weapon.
reach, yeah.
He's got lightning, but he doesn't have a weapon.
Link plays pretty fun.
He's kind of broken.
Spawn's actually like all right. Like I don't care about.
I've never actually seen gameplay.
He's fine. Like I don't care for like his character so much because I never read like any of the comics he was in or anything like that. He's his own comic line, but like I just don't care about him as much.
Not you mention it.
But he plays fine.
Not you mention it. I do own the PS2 and GameCube versions of Soul Calibur 2. Maybe I might as well just buy the Xbox version too.
I mean-
to get to play as Spawn.
Just
But
more
that's
this-
the only reason why I
more
would be
this
wanting to
gringo
play it.
shit.
Yeah, I mean at least you can play it on 360.
My name's John Martin.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men.
That's what I do like about backwards compatibility, is that there are some consoles that you can just totally play your old games with. The first I ever noticed was PS2, playing
Wait,
PS1
what the
games.
fuck
I
was
didn't know
that?
for the longest
Oh,
time.
also Mark,
Yeah.
you said you were gonna play like beat games of all different styles.
Why did you mention this to everyone? But yeah.
You have
I
before.
wanted to. I wanted
You've done it before. I'm just saying. Now you have a fighter game.
Hey, I'm gonna cut you guys off for a minute.
Soul Calibur?
No.
to. Injustice?
Nope.
Hey,
What?
Fighter Z.
Olivia, shut up.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
No.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just talk.
I forgot about that.
Nobody cares about this.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
no. But there's a really funny part just now where his head was right in front of that fucking torch, and it looked like it was on fire, and it like not even like a fake one. It was like the fire was like right on,
his head.
On his
Yeah.
head.
somewhere between a threatening stare
But I
and
mean,
soldiers
like-
armed to the teeth. Yeah.
I don't.
Well, actually, you guys probably seen this already.
Yeah, we both have. We've both beaten this game,
Fine.
which is why it's fine if you don't talk during that. If you want to get this, like,
Okay.
So he's totally chill with you, by the way, if you haven't realized.
John Marston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of missed over the thing. I mean, when
You were paying attention so much, and
when-
then you were like...
when he started off with the whole gringo thing, I was like, oh great, he's gonna be a
Gringo.
dick, isn't he?
But you didn't see the part. It was like, hey, what's up, motherfucker? Let's eat, drink, come on. Let's go. That's all. I love that. I love he was just like, white boy. Okay.
Alright.
Backwards compatibility. PS1 games on PS2. That was like... Because I remember...
where the fuck did that come from?
Oh, it was before he cut us off with the whole... Oh, wait, look, there's story because he's fire artist. No, enough of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
But...
cut you off again.
I don't
Shut up.
know.
Nope, shut up.
Why?
Go ahead.
Why did you...
The reason why I like Injustice 2 a lot was more
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Let's I'm sorry. Go ahead. We're still talking about fighting games, so go ahead.
So, let me see. Out of all the fighting I never really grew up with fighting games.
Also, this
technically
dude's gay as shit. Sorry.
Oh, really? Okay.
Letting you know.
I remember playing Tekken 3 when I was little. And then I remember there's like a huge like cast replacement with that one. Like they were replaced with like younger characters apparently. Especially like was like Kazuya was like the main guy, but then Jen came along, right? Yeah, that was kind of weird. But I never got to see that because that was the first game I ever played. That's why Jen's like my favorite.
Was also that one the one where they had forest law instead of martial law?
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay.
You played as his son. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he play any differently?
What? No.
I think
He played almost exactly like how Law did.
He probably had like a few news, but they probably
Which
done
I
it.
expected no less.
Actually,
no more of.
you know, I'm real hyped for Soul Calibur 6.
Dude, so am
No,
I.
it's like I
Like-
want to hear who else they're announcing because like so far they're doing.
You were
it right.
hyped about Nightmare, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
His new design might actually be my favorite.
Mm.
Because they took his Soul Calibur 3 design and they look like they updated it to look better.
Was he into?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one was he?
Do they?
The one with like the weird arm and then the purple
okay.
armor.
Now I'll have to see that then.
So with Nightmare, do they change his style kind of
Yeah.
like how Yoshimitsu is?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
look
cool.
at for good example. Look at it from like 2 and 3 to 4.
Okay.
Cause like
It's for shit.
4 is shit.
Okay.
You know why? He has that like weird orb in like the center of him, and he's like 2 pieces, 2 halves. It looks real dumb. Unless you use his alternate costume, which I do because I hate his actual standard costume. By the way, sorry if you guys don't care about Soul Calibur. I'm just like
You put your heart and soul into that game. I mean, shit. You
I
gotta
need
speak
more
your-
souls.
You gotta speak your heart out.
It's gonna just be your game, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would talk a lot about Tekken, but like I could care less about the story. Honestly.
Yeah, well, they kind of just went in a different direction after a while. It's kind of like,
You know
does
what?
the story really matter that much? No.
I mean, it's all about Volcano.
Dude,
Throne,
if I
really.
wanted if I wanted story, I'd play
Dude,
Injustice.
am I wrong though? Am I
Volcano
wrong?
Throne.
Am I wrong though?
Well, see, yes, that's the thing I like about Injustice. The story
story.
is so like
But
compelling.
not only that, they have tie-in comics because DC.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Also, I don't know if another game has done what they done in Injustice 2, but the costume system is so fucking cool. Like, I spent like hours making different costumes for each of the characters sometimes.
What character? Like a character creation?
Yeah. Well, no,
I mean-
like, so you know how like there's the gear system now, right? What's happening?
I actually don't own that game yet.
passed
So.
Oh, so basically you can unlock new different parts for each character. You can get different arm sleeves, different legs for the different pants for the legs. You can make your entire own costume, and it
okay.
actually gives you like power-ups with each thing that you put on. So it's like pretty cool.
So
Like,
Soul Calibur 4 got it.
oh, if that happened before, then yeah.
Well, so like yeah, so there's a character creation mode, and you buy different pieces of armor, and they actually add to like different stats. They actually do different things.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like they actually it's a weird system. I'm okay with the system. I don't hate it. I don't love it. But like they do affect you.
Yeah.
Assuming you play the special modes and like it acts.
Yeah. Because also I'm not much of an online player. I'm not super competitive. I'm competing against like local players. Like if I wanted to play a game with you guys, I'd be competitive.
Oh, you'd kick my ass.
But with
You'd kick
online
our
stuff,
ass.
I can't really deal with it. It's more fun when I'm like with the person actually.
Right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, no,
when
I
it
agree.
makes it more fun for me to use the power-ups because obviously you can't do that online because that's like cheating.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
then it's
I
like
don't-
there's no balance with it. So it's more fun for me to use it in the story mode in that game because I think that's the reason why people don't use the customizations in Smash because it's just like why.
Yeah.
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 And then let me see. I don't know
Okay.
why, but sorry, one more thing. I am not a very gory person because, like
That's
most
fair.
people probably know, it's made by the same developers of Mortal Kombat NetherRealm, right? But it is not a lot less blood, and there's no killing. Well, yeah, in the fighting mode anyway. But in the story, some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
die. But basically, I kind of prefer that more. Really, I don't know why. I'm so different. I don't need.
No,
the-
don't get me wrong. I like gore's fine with me. I don't care about it.
I don't
Like,
need the over-the-top violence. People complain about that from Injustice that it doesn't have enough gore in it.
It would not match the whole.
No, this wouldn't. That's
I
why
would.
I
I,
don't-
Dude, they did DC versus Mortal Kombat, and I think they pretty much took out the gore. I think they
is
still.
that what it is?
Maybe.
That
I
was a
don't-
thing. Yeah.
I don't remember. I think they had to
You-
because
I-
DC.
They were like making it look like they were gonna go straight. So yeah, that's kind of my reasons for loving Injustice 2, because also Injustice 1 was just good all around with the story.
Yeah.
And then so far they haven't really lived it down. Well, especially now that
Okay.
they have the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the game. That's awesome.
One thing that I like that they did with Green Lantern is that one of his alternate costumes is just Jon Stewart.
Yes.
So I wish that they did that with the rest of the Green Lantern Corps. At least the core ones like Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner. I mean, you don't know who they are maybe, but I know who they are, and I appreciate that
I only
shit.
know of the 4. Him, Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner, and then Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner, yeah, the main 4. There's also 2 other ones that are human that are relatively new, Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. I would also be okay with them being in there.
Okay.
Kilowog too.
The only thing is that I don't think they want to overload it. They only have like 1 premiere skin per character.
I don't give a fuck what they want.
Okay.
This is what I want. I want more lanterns.
I mean, at least they
I want-
have Jon Stewart though.
Yeah, but like that's who I would expect them to put out. You know what I mean? Like, and I think Kyle Rayner doesn't get enough credit.
Yeah.
Of course I have.
And then just like the costumes and the multiverse mode is pretty cool. Only because it's kind of like, if I had to compare it to something, probably like the Weapon Master mode from Soul Calibur. But you actually earn stuff every single time you play, so...
You know what I would actually also really like is if they did something to the, because you said that like you can make custom things and like upgrade shit, right?
Yes.
So
And also new moves, too.
also again for like, because I'm a nerd with the Green Lantern stuff, I would love it if they had like different Green Lantern rings, because there are different ones and
Well,
they
technically they have different costume colors you can put on, and they have like probably every single Green Lantern version.
like every Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
So there's 9 of them, I think.
Yes.
I think I got it now.
Well, every character has like the different shaders, but mostly
Okay.
him they have like all the.
Okay, so there's green, blue, red, orange, yellow, violet, indigo.
I don't remember if I saw Violet on there.
Good for you.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And then they have black and white.
Yes, they have both of those.
There's technically another one, but I wouldn't.
I don't remember if they have the purple one, but they have everything else.
Okay, I mean, does the symbol change or does the symbol stay the same?
Ready
I
for
think the
what?
symbol doesn't.
Damn it! There's no point then. If the symbol
I
doesn't
mean,
change, like
It's just supposed to represent the color. They don't make any actual aesthetic
I'm-
changes.
I mean, like I'm okay if like the moves don't change or anything. I would love it if like you know they have that attention to detail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that that's the kind of thing I appreciate.
It wouldn't have been that hard to make. That's the hard part about it. But yeah, I don't think the symbol changes.
Get on your horse. Get to the train.
Where am I going?
To the train.
The train is.
Let's go.
Follow him. Follow him.
Oh, okay.
So I would like to point out real quick, I'm not a big DC Universe fan or Marvel in general or any
Fair.
superhero. That's the reason why I haven't put my taste into it. First of all, also I've never really touched Injustice series in general too. So if you guys just hear these guys from here on out, that's totally like fine because
No,
I
it's
have nothing
fine
to add
because
to it.
I was pretty much doing that the entire time.
When you
while
guys were
talking.
when you guys were talking about the
Oh, I gotta protect it.
what would you call them? They're not clans. When you talk about Green Lantern, how
Corps.
there's
Corps.
separate- Corps. I was Violet. I took the reason why I'm talking about this is because I
Yeah,
took this.
okay.
I took this.
No, you
this-
were Indigo.
I was Indigo. I took this Green Lantern test, if you
Yep.
will, or something
Lantern
like
Corps
that.
quiz.
And it showed me which core I would be in.
You're writing pretty
and,
far ahead.
And I was Indigo. And can you explain again what?
So
what exactly
Indigo
again?
is the core of compassion. So
that's fair.
their emotional spectrum is all due to compassion. Although in canon, usually the people who have compassion rings are people who lack compassion in their life, and it's like to compensate.
That's
so-
it. Okay.
So they usually go to like criminals. But because these tests aren't that advanced, no one cares about that level of detail. yeah, you gotta protect the train.
I just
by the way.
realized
That's
he
what you're
was,
doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe and I think got Hope. I think that's what we got.
Yeah. I expected that, honestly.
You know what's weird? I expected that of Mark.
Really?
Yeah, I actually did.
I mean, compassion kind of fits him too. I would be like really surprised if he
But
got
I would
like
have to
red
come.
and got rage or something.
Oh yeah, if you got
That you don't want. That's your guy. That's your guy. Don't fucking shoot him.
That guy.
That's your guy. That's your guy.
I
That's why
can't
there was
tell,
a blue X.
man, dude.
No,
There was a blue X. Don't shoot blue X's.
That guy's not
That
your
guy's
guy.
not your guy.
That guy's
Those
not
two.
your guy.
Not that guy. That guy's Seth.
Damn it! Why did I only get to shoot once?
Because you suck.
Because you keep running out of Deadeye meter.
But
Actually,
I did it
he had
pretty damn
enough.
quickly.
Actually, he had enough, but the problem is he got shot a lot.
Oh.
Oh, there was a fire thing.
So it wasn't me.
That was a grenade. Or not grenade. Fucking
Bitch.
goddamn it.
Fire bottle?
No, dynamite. It was straight up
Dynamite. He doesn't have those yet, does he?
Nope.
Not yet.
I probably don't have to worry about this guy. 'Cause he's
Just
currently way far behind. Go,
Yeah.
go. Oh shit! We got people on the right.
But dude, like, dude, I love Green Lantern. I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. I find it so fucking interesting. It's weird to me. Which I actually have to ask you guys this now that I'm thinking about it. Just to let you know, once you're done with this mission, we're gonna end this episode. It's running into the
I was gonna say something, but you guys were so into it, so I'm just not gonna say anything.
I have to ask you this both now. If you had a superpower, what would you want it to be?
Spidey sense?
You know what?
Come on, man.
I'm gonna like decline myself from this one. Me and my friends had a discussion about this, but then we took it way too far.
Look, it's okay. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna argue with you. It's just what you want.
Okay.
That's your guy!
Don't shoot the train.
Son of a bitch. Hey, I didn't take that much damage.
Press B. It'll reload your gun.
Oh.
What do you think? B is pausing the game
buddy.
now? By the way...
Son of a bitch!
Keep up with the
You
train.
should probably keep up with the train, otherwise you're gonna fail
Fine,
the
Yeah.
mission.
fuck this guy.
Yeah, just... There you go.
There you go.
Good enough.
Good enough. I thought you were just running after the train.
Oh shit. Motherfucker trying to blow up my train, dude. Gotta get to the other side.
See, now there's people.
Answering your question, I wouldn't... I don't know what to answer, but it would probably be between Spider-Man or Iron Man. I'm going Marvel because I'm unoriginal. And I don't know much about DC as much. Because like all my life,
How
I
about
think
this?
I mostly watch Marvel.
Is there anybody you know in the Justice League whose powers that you actually kind of like admire?
You decide Green Lantern.
No, I'm not sure.
No, not Green.
Green
I don't know
Lanterns.
much about Green Lantern.
I'm not talking about you. I'm
That's
talking
the-
about.
I'm not. I don't know much about Green Lantern.
Well, basically, it's what you just see. He can make anything from his ring,
Well,
whatever he imagines. But you need willpower, though.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm dying, dude.
Well, not you. The engine.
I know.
No, don't
Just-
forget about
just
him.
go.
Forget about him. Just go.
Fine.
Just keep up with the train. Just right ahead of it.
I don't think my train can collect health pack. Can
No.
Shit.
Oh wait, you might have just cleared it.
Oh my god.
Wow, really?
You might have just cleared it. Hold up.
Oh, my health bar went away. It better be.
Yeah, meet with Cass and Oh, this place! Sorry.
You got
I really love this place.
Well, yeah.
It's only because you can keep
Dude,
killing
when I
and
get
then-
when I get bored, this is where I go.
This is where you shoot him up.
Ooh! Shit, he dropped something.
Oh, there's
Go
no more
for
liquid in there.
Go for it.
Fuck!
I don't fucking know, man. It's kind of hard. There are so many
DC?
superpowers you can go off, but
I can't think right now.
well, how about this? You can have super strength,
Which one's? Wait, what are you talking about?
super strength, or just a badass Batman. Well, that's not a superpower, so
Rich.
forget it.
I was gonna be like, are we talking about superheroes here, or are we talking about like if you-
Superpower. But
If
I'm
you
using
had
this
a
as
super-
examples.
Like, what kind of superpower would you
Oh shit!
want?
What the fuck?
Banditos.
Super speed, Flash. You know, Green Lantern mixed up with your imagination, but with full power, whatever. You can fly, or you can have flying strength and Superman, whatever. What the fuck is that? Oh, Green Martian Man. Well, that's too much. Never mind. I'm not getting into that.
That's for another episode in general.
Well, basically, he can phase through objects. He can read people's minds. He can shapeshift. He can do a lot.
Oddly enough, he's like Vision. All right,
Martian.
pause it. No. You know what? We're gonna have to end this episode here.
Yep.
We went.
Oh my-
We
Yeah,
went
it's a
pretty
little
with
long.
that one.
It's a little long. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Like,
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
You guys will never know what I'll have.
also ring the bell.
See you next time.
P-break.